Hi, hopefully you're having a really good day. Um, for those of you who follow me, you know what I'm doing. I'm reading all these letters and DMs, so I'm just going to get right to it, okay? This is an interesting one because this person not only sent me 3 photos, but they also sent me a video. I had never had a video before. So, nevertheless, this is what it says. Hi, Sonia. My name is, I can't say the name. I'm a 30-year-old woman from, I can't say where she's from, but I can tell you the rest of the letter. It says, I am 5 foot 8 inches tall. So that's about 1 meter 72-ish like, and I weigh 165 pounds. I used to be slimmer, but in these photos, they show me at my heaviest. Okay, so she's got 2 photos of her and then a photo with her and her friends, it looks like, or some people. I've taken to wearing big tops and dresses as a way to hide my body, as my friends make me feel horrible about myself. We are all going away for winter break later in the year. Have you any suggestions for swimsuits and cover-ups for a curvy woman? Wow. I'm looking, so I guess those are her friends in that picture that I'm seeing. And the video is just heartbreaking because it's her in like a closet or some dark little spot, and she's in tears, and she's actually telling me how her friends are making her feel. Now, okay, as much as I want to kind of like just stick to the fashion part of this and say, okay, this is where you can go for swimsuits and cover-ups, I'm not going to do that simply because there's something else that's bigger that's glaring me in the face with this. And I know that a lot of people actually always get on me about telling me to dump, about how easy it is for me to tell people to dump friends. I know that friends aren't easy to come by, but you know what? You've only got one life. Life isn't easy to come by either. So once you're done with this one, we don't know where we go or what's going to happen. So you might as well live this one to its fullest. And the reason why I say this is because I lost both my mother and my grandmother at a young age. So I want you to think about this for a second. A person that dies at 50, 23 is middle age. A person that dies at 30, 15 is middle age. Everyone thinks that you're going to live to be 100 or 105, 115 or 150. But you know what? A lot of people don't even make 60. A lot of people don't even make 55. I mean, look at all the people that get shot and killed, especially in North America. They don't even live, some of them don't even live to be 8 years old. So I mean, think about that little kid that just died at 8. Her middle age was 4. So when you start to kind of like put numbers on things, really truly take a minute and think, gee, you know what? I'm closer to death than I am to being born. I better had actually make the most of the time I've got left on here on this beautiful earth. Okay? And with these people that you're so-called going on a trip with, these are self-hating. I mean, I'm just looking at them. They hate themselves. They're projecting their insecurities on you, and you're being gaslit. That's really truly what this is. They're gaslighting you to make you feel as though you think something about yourself that you really shouldn't be thinking about yourself. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they're not very insecure. They've got their own jealousy and their own self-hating mechanisms in place. And you know what? To be quite honest with you, it breaks my heart to see you in a closet. Let me tell you, if you've got real friends, they're not going to have you so upset and so, you know, engrossed in sorrow that you've got to actually hide and video yourself in a closet talking to a stranger. I mean, look, I appreciate you writing me and everything, and I appreciate you asking for my suggestions about swimsuits and cover-ups, but let me tell you, I mean, I don't know what kind of friends those are. And let me tell you this, if they are making you feel this bad, and you are fully dressed, and in the 2 photos that I have of you alone, you look perfectly fine. But if they're making you feel bad about yourself and you're perfectly fully dressed, imagine what they're going to do when you put on a swimsuit. Imagine what they're going to do when they get you away on whatever island or wherever you're going later on in the year. What are they going to make you feel like then? You're going to feel even worse. You will feel worse about yourself. So it's kind of like, and then on top of it, you would have paid money to feel bad about yourself. So it's just not worth it. I personally wouldn't go. And I would suggest to you not to go, but I don't want to kind of like throw out negative energy on this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to email you what I really think. And hopefully this politically correct version will help somebody out there who's probably being gaslit by self-hating individuals that are in their friend group that can't stand themselves and they project their insecurities on them. Hopefully this can help someone that is in a situation like that to look around them and shake the dust off. You know what? There's a lot of women who travel groups that you can join, and you can actually go on a trip by yourself or with some other people that will appreciate you and value your friendship or value your company rather than these self-hating people, because your health and well-being is worth so much more than that. And you know, looking at your pictures, you know what, you're probably most likely a size 12. Marilyn Monroe was a 16. Sophia Loren was an 18 and was a size 18. And, Monica Bertolucci, whom I just absolutely love, is a size 12. She fluctuates between 10 and 12. And she's just gorgeous. And that's really, truly your body. I mean, so there's nothing wrong with curves. You're a woman. Wear them, celebrate them, love them, be you. But at the same time, though, I think you should probably check the friendship thing at the door with these things. And I wouldn't go on a trip with them if I was you. I would not associate and waste more time and energy with people who do not celebrate you and who do not value your friendship. Kick them to the curb. There's too many people out there. There's over 1 billion people on this earth. Surely you can find some other friends to hang out with that aren't going to make you feel as horrible as that. And as painful as it was for me to watch that video with you in the closet like that, I mean, my goodness, it makes me want to jump through the screen and just get them. Get those friends of yours. But anyway, I will email you. I'll chat with you a little bit later. Hopefully this has helped somebody else. And thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Love you. See you next time.